Hello everyone, Komoto here, welcoming you to the next Let's Play project. Welcome to Let's Play Castlevania, Aria of Sorrow. Well, I horribly mispronounced that. But let's start the new game all the same. Yeah, I cleared this game before. But that should be obvious by now. And now for some backstory. Also, I see you hiding in the corner there, Bat. So the basic plot summary is Soma is on his way to view a solar eclipse with his best friend Mina, and everything goes wrong. You see, you try to go on a date with a nice girl and something always goes wrong. Well, that could have gone better. Why have I come here? Well, I don't know. That would be pretty crazy, but no. You're inside the eclipse. Yeah, it's about as ridiculous as it sounds. That's a lot of enemies. What? Wait a minute. How does that work, and why does Soma have it? Well, he's not going to give us much in the way of answers. Sorry, your plot advancing lecture will have to wait until another time. So we are now in control of Soma Cruz, today's protagonist. A lets you jump, B lets you attack. We can also look at the menu here. Soul set. Soma has the ability to, well, as you saw, he can absorb the souls of the enemies he kills. There's three types of souls. Red, bullet soul, which are mostly offensive in nature. Blue, guardian souls, which are, they're like familiars, basically. And they can also do other sorts of things. They require R to activate. And yellow, which is enchant soul, they are basically passive abilities. And we are pretty much as bare bones equipped as we can possibly be. Castle corridor with zombies. Yeah, the pocket knife isn't exactly a strong weapon. In order to use a bullet soul, you have to hold up, then press B. The winged skeleton soul that we got there lets you throw a spear. It's not the best, but it's all we've got for the time being. Yeah, just like other Castlevania games, destroy the candles to get items. Over here we got bats. And a weapon upgrade. Short sword. A bit stronger than the knife, and more importantly, has more range than the knife. Two things that matter the most in Aria of Sorrow. The range of your weapon, and the swing speed of your weapon. And down here we've got mermen. We also have this little, well, it's a unique candlestick, more or less. It's a soul keeper. And you can get unique souls from them. Like this silver soul, which is an ability soul. You can now backdash by pressing L. Oh hey, merman. Yeah, it fires a water pistol, like it says. Bit more expensive than the winged skeleton, and that's about it, really. Not exactly effective on the mermen themselves. Yeah, Soma won't go underwater, but he can tread water. And here we have a save statue. Now press up to activate it. Simply by activating it, you get a full restore. But I don't need to save right now. And here we get a cape, an accessory. A little bit of extra defense, and that's about it. Skeletons! Ow. You can knock the bones out of the air. And now, axe armor. Axe armors have pretty good defense. You can also knock the axes out of the air. When you see a door like this, that means there's a boss in the next room. Be careful. And there's a skull archer. And there goes a skull archer. No, let's not go for the boss just yet. Yeah, sometimes the skeletons, instead of throwing a bone, they will throw their skull at you. Kinda silly, but, well, use whatever you got. Bat. This is a close-range bullet soul. It's actually pretty handy for dealing with more mobile threats, or, well, enemies that like to get close to you. Haha. It's also pretty cheap too, so go nuts with it. Just keep in mind that it is a close-range soul. Yeah, when you destroy a candlestick when your MP is not full, you'll get these hearts, which will restore a little bit of your MP. If your MP is full when you destroy a candle, you'll get a coin, which is a low amount of money. I should go over the stats while I'm at it as well. Strength, obviously, affects your physical attack. It's pretty much a 1-to-1 ratio. Every weapon has a base attack, which is added on top of your strength to get your total attack. Constitution affects your defense, and I believe that's a 2-to-1 ratio. Intelligence affects the power of your souls, and luck is just luck. Well, actually, luck's kind of important. It has an effect on drop rates, both for items and souls. So now, the mid-boss, Creaking Skull. Yeah, beware of that giant bone that he'll use as a club. It hurts. He'll also shoot fireballs. Like I said, he's a mid-boss, and you'll eventually fight him as a regular enemy later on, so it's not too hard. So easy, I just killed him. Defeating the enemy in the boss room gets you this little black orb, which gives you a full recharge. Castle Map 1. Yeah, the castle, as you might expect, is pretty large. Press select to open your map, and start opens the menu. Oh yeah, by the way, the other things here. Item use, yeah, you can use items that you've found, or have purchased, but we don't have the ability to purchase items yet. Configuration lets you change how the buttons go. Ability, this is where your silver souls will go. You have the option of turning them off if you're so inclined. And enemy is your bestiary. You can get a feel for their weaknesses and their tolerances and get a little comment about them. And you can also review their drops and how much experience they give. And if you've picked up their soul, you can actually see what their soul does. Well, I think this is a good place to call the first episode. Will the rest of my castle exploration go this smoothly? Find out another time. I'll see you there. Take care now.